In this video, I want to compare and contrast the Wusthof Gourmet to the Wusthof Ikon and their bird's beak paring knives. The knives are at the opposite end of the spectrum. The Ikon is their flagship, while the Gourmet is their entry-level knife. So we are really going to be seeing a lot of big differences between the two. Believe it or not, they start out with essentially the same metal, 58 hardness. The differences come in the manufacturing process. The Ikon is handmade and forged, while the Gourmet is stamped and machine-made, so the Ikon becomes much more resilient of a blade at the end of that process. The cutting angles are very, very different as well. The Ikon is ground down to a very sharp 14 degrees, while the Gourmet is ground down to a relatively dull 18 degrees. And to put that in perspective, I can use the Ikon to completely and totally shave my arm in one pass, and I cannot do that in any way with the Gourmet. The rigidity of the blades matters too. The Ikon is forged, so it has a bolster between the tang and the blade, and what that does is make the blade extremely resistant to moving. The bird's beak by the Gourmet does not have that, and you can see that even this short blade is extremely flexible, and that's not really something you want in a knife. The handles are where the biggest differences are obvious though. The handle of the Ikon has been designed to be the most ergonomic handle they can make. That's not to say the actual classic and the Gourmet lines are not comfortable. They're very comfortable. It's just that they're not the most comfortable knife you're going to hold in your hand. The Ikon's handle shape makes it so that no matter how you hold it in your hand, it ends up feeling like part of your body. And the second thing they've done is give it a very, very thick tang and this mass at the bottom so that when you're holding it, it really falls into your hand and feels like an extension of your entire arm, which I like a lot. At the end of the day, it really comes down to personal preference. I'll put a link down to both below. If you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, as always, let me know. And otherwise, I will talk to you very, very soon.